Imagine waking up every single day knowing you have the freedom to work from home on your own terms and making enough money not just to survive but to thrive. What if I told you that there's a business model that so many people have used to achieve the financial, location, and time freedom? And it's the exact business model that I personally used to quit my housekeeping job, where I went from cleaning toilets to generating daily income online with this exact business model. And I did this without having any prior experience, and I don't have to work for 8 hours a day. And this is exactly how Lucas signed 2 clients, each for $297 a month, which will be making $600 every single month. And he signed these 2 clients in just 2 weeks, implementing this exact strategy we will be looking in this video. So watch this video until the end. Unlike most YouTube gurus who are trying to sell you a $3,000 to $5,000 course, I'm giving you my entire system, which is bringing in consistent income, not just for me, but for the people who are working with me, totally for free. A full step-by-step course, copy-paste templates, sales scripts, private community, and the most important thing you'll be getting access to is my weekly coaching calls to get similar results like these. All I ask in return is to smash the like button and comment down below the questions and doubts you have, and send this video to someone who wants to make some online money with a side hustle that actually works. And this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna look for businesses who don't have a website with the help of Google Maps, and we will be offering them a free website and attaching all the automation on the back end. So the website is free, and no, you don't have to spend like too much time building this website. It's just going to take 5 minutes. We have already made lots of videos in this channel. I'll link some of the video in the description, all the service delivery part of the business, where you can just make use of the template, change the logo and change the description of the website and connect the AI automation and set this up to your clients, and you can charge them anywhere from $97 to $497 every single month. And if you're just going ahead and selling the AI automation, trust me, you can't sign these clients. You have to provide lots of free values upfront. That's why we are leaning in with the free website offer. This way, there will be 2 things happening. Since it's a free website, when you're doing a cold outreach like cold calling, it's really easy to book in a meeting with them, and inside the meeting, we can pitch our service and close the client. Instead of calling the businesses and pitching the AI service inside the cold calling, without explaining anything and without showing your face, it's gonna feel like scammy. So that's why we're gonna lead in with the free website offer and attach our AI automation, and we're gonna charge them $97 to $497 a month. Literally anyone can do this business model. You don't need to have any experience with building a website or building an AI agent. You're just making use of the pre-existing website template, changing the logo, and using the pre-existing AI agents and connecting to them to the website. And you are setting this up to your local businesses and charging them $97 to $497 every single month for each client. And the cool thing about this exact business model is you don't even have to do your own service delivery. You just have to get the clients and find someone to do the service delivery, and you can get the monthly recurring revenue from the clients, and you don't even have to pay for the person who are doing the service delivery for you. You may be thinking, how is that possible? How is someone's gonna do the service delivery totally for free? And I'm gonna show you how to do that. For this, we're gonna make use of the Google My Business page, and you can just search whichever state or country you want. At the moment, I'm in the UK, so I'm going for plumbers near me. And if you are outside the US or outside the UK, and you can still target the clients who are inside the UK, you just have to type in the niche and the target location you're going for. For example, let's say I'm a customer and I'm looking for a plumber because my toilet is leaking, and I'm trying to call the first customer who is sponsored ATAC Solution. And if I give them a call and if they didn't pick the call, I will go for the second business, which is PM247 Plumbing. You would have faced a similar kind of instance. If you have an emergency plumbing repair inside your house, and if you're trying to call plumbers, and you won't be waiting for this plumber to pick up the call, you'll just scroll down and call the next business, or if he didn't pick the call, you will go for the next business. You won't be waiting around because you have an emergency which needs to be fixed ASAP. And as you would have seen my cold calling videos to plumbers, most of the business owners don't pick up the call because they are crazy busy doing their business. And these businesses are losing a lot of money just because they don't have a system in place to pick up the call and book the service. And if an average business owner missing out on 62% of inbound lead it's going to be a huge deal for them. If a customer calls a business like a plumbing business, for example, and if he's busy doing services and if he couldn't pick the call, after setting this simple missed call text back, instead of me calling another business, I will get a message saying, hey, sorry, I missed your call. How can I help you? And after this first text popping up in my phone, and the AI will give all the necessary information to the customer to book in a service with the business owner, where the business owner doesn't have to do anything and we don't have to do anything. We just have to set this up for once. And this business right here, GS Gas Limited, is the best example I can show you because they don't have a website and they have less Google review and they have their own mobile number inside the Google My Business page. You just have to give them a quick cold call and pitch your free website offer. Since it's a free website, people will be intrigued and it's pretty easy to book in a call with the client. And after booking a call with the client, this is what exactly you should do. And when you're inside the meeting, open up any kind of missed call text back ROI calculator and you just have to ask these kinds of questions. What's your average client value, like lifetime client value? For example, let's put 500 and missed calls per week. So if they're missing like 3 to 4 calls a day, let's say average 20 calls. And what's their average closing rate if they picked a call? Let's say 35%. Calculate the ROI. And everything is happening in front of your client and you are not putting anything inside their mind. You're just asking a question, you're just getting the information and putting in the calculator and letting them know how much money they are losing. Monthly money left on the table, 3,200. This is how much money they are losing every single month just because they don't have a system in place. And when they can see the actual numbers with their own answer, it's an easy yes for your service where you can sign them up for a monthly recurring revenue with this missed call text back. And after showing how much money they're going to lose if they don't have our system in place, and we're going to show them a small demo on how this exactly works by setting everything up inside the software called Go High Level. This is the exact software called Go High Level where we will be setting up everything from the website, from the automations to the AI agents. And you can literally white label this entire software with your own branding from changing with your own logo, and you can connect your own domain name with the software. I will show you how to set up this missed call text back and all the AI conversation automation on the back end in a minute. But before that, I'm going to show you how to deliver the service without you doing anything. For that, you don't have to have the software, obviously. Click on the question mark and click on the Start Zoom. And you will have 4 different options. You have to click on Technical Support. And again, you will have 3 different options. You have to click within a sub account because you will be providing a different sub account for your client and you'll be setting this up inside your client sub account. And there will be another option. And this is where you can ask the Go High Level customer care with all the help like reputation, media storage, membership sites, automation, marketing, payment, opportunity, calendars, conversation AI, dashboard, launchpad. Every option you have inside the Go High Level, you can just click on the option, give them a more detailed information. And when you hop on the Zoom call, you can let the Go High Level customer care to set this up for you and your client. For example, if you are getting a client and if you want to provide a service like reputation management or AI agents or even setting up a website, you don't have to do anything. The only thing you have to do is click on the question mark, go on a Zoom call, choose the service you want to deliver to the client, and ask the Go High Level customer team to set everything up for your client. And by this way, you don't have to do any kind of service delivery. The only thing you have to do is get the client and they will set everything up in behalf of you and you will be getting paid $297 or $497 every single month and you don't have to pay anything for them. This is their job. This is their job to help you to keep on using their software. And this is exactly what I do. I get the clients, I go inside the Zoom and I will ask them to set everything up for the client. And guess what? They are doing the job and I'm getting paid. And I'm pretty sure you won't be seeing this in any software or in any business model. And since this is a white label software, all the money you're getting from your client, for example, if you're getting like $297 a month, you don't have to give any kind of commission to the software. You get to keep all of those $297 just for yourself. And if you want to set up the missed call text back and all the AI conversation on the back end, you just have to click on settings and click on the business profile and go all the way down. Go to the missed call text back settings and click on the voicemail and missed call text back. And when you scroll down, this is where you enable the missed call text back. You don't have to do anything. It's already enabled inside your sub accounts. And this is what it says. Hi there. And it will pull in the business's name. For example, GSG Plumbing. Hi, this is GSG Plumbing. I saw that we just missed your call. How can I help you? And this is exactly how we can stop a customer calling another business by sending this message. And you might be asking, if the business owner don't have enough time to pick up a call, how will he have enough time to reply to the messages? And we have a solution for that. On the left side, there's lots of settings. We have voice agents, which we're going to be looking into the next video. But in this video, we're going to go inside the conversation AI. And this is where we will set up the AI conversation to have a conversation with the customer and to make them to book in a service with the business owner, where we are removing ourselves from the equation and the business owner from the equation, because business owner are busy and we don't have to provide the service from our end. The AI will take care of everything. To set this AI conversation, you just have to click create bot, and we will be having two different options. One is general Q&A, another one is appointment booking. The general Q&A is like simply asking basic questions, but we have to go for the appointment booking. By the end of the day, we need to create more revenue for our businesses so they can still keep on paying us for the software and the services we are providing. And by clicking on that, we go for the continue. And this is where you provide all the information from the brand name, company email, website, company address, the mobile number. And when you scroll down, there are add additional information. There are lots of additional information to provide more personalized answer for the customer. And you don't have to fill anything up. You just have to send the screenshot of this page and ask your clients to fill this up for you and put all the information and click on next. And this is where you name your bot and connect all the pages you have connected to your Go High Level sub account. If you are giving a sub account to your clients, you can connect all their social media inside the sub account and it will pull all the values to your chatbot. So for example, Instagram, Facebook, SMS, chat widget on the side of the website, live chat and WhatsApp. And by connecting all of the social media, the chatbot can answer all the questions the clients may have on all the platforms at once. And this is where you put the bot's initial message. You can put whatever you want, but for sake of this video, I'm just gonna put hi, and I'm gonna make this a primary bot for the sub account. For example, it may be the client sub account. And click on next. And the last step is the best step. You get to collect all the information of the leads, and you can even ask them to book in a service by sending them a link for the calendar which you have set up inside your client sub account. And you can also trigger a workflow like sending them a message throughout the service has been done. First step, the bot is gonna text like a human and it's gonna collect all the information like name, email, and phone number. And next up, you're gonna connect the service calendar of the business owner inside the chatbot. And if you had a workflow to have a regular conversation with the client, you can set it up as well. And again, I'm just letting you know, you don't have to do all these things by yourself, or you don't have to create a calendar from the scratch, or you don't have to even create the workflow from the scratch. All you have to do is click on the question icon, start the Zoom, where you can ask the Go High Level experts to set everything up, where you don't have to do anything, and the only thing you have to do is get paid from the client every single month. And you can even set up a general bot with the autopilot and connect. Again, you can connect all the Instagram, Facebook, chatbot, live chat, and WhatsApp, and click on save and go inside the bot training, where this is where it gets interesting. You can actually train the bot. For example, if someone is asking for something, it's like, I need help with fixing my toilet. Enter. And let's wait for the actually focus on design and business. Okay, so this bot is answering for my own business needs. So if you set up this bot for your client, and if you didn't like the answer, for example, I didn't like the answer, I want another answer, you can just click on this and you can remove all these answers. And if your customer is asking, I need a help with fixing a toilet, so you can replace this answer with the answer your clients want to be replied to the customer. And you can just click on train bot. For this sake, I'm not going to do it because it's going to mess up my bot, so I'm not going to do it. I'm just showing you that you can do it. And when you go inside the bot goals, you can change the personality, intent, and additional information. All you have to do is take a screenshot of this page and put it inside the chat GPT and give all the information you want it to act with. And after that, you can also set up the action, for example, appointment booking, trigger workflow, add contact info, stop bot, human handover, transfer bot, or auto follow-up. You just have to set this up just for once. It may look like it's too much, it may feel like it's too much when you're starting out in this Go High Level software. That's why I asked you to make use of this question mark, go inside the Zoom and stay inside the Zoom call when they are setting everything up for your clients. And this way, you get to understand and analyze and learn what actually happening inside your own software, because you do have to answer to your clients. If you can't answer the basic question, the client won't be trusting you. And if there is no trust between you and your client, they may end up dropping you. So keep this in mind. So this is exactly how we can make use of the Go High Level's already built-in AI chatbot, AI conversation, reputation management, and the free website we are going to be offering the clients as a bait to sign them up with our monthly recurring revenue model. And if you want to make use of this software and all the free bonuses along with my one-on-one coaching, what you can do is click the first link in the description. It will show you this screen, and click on the Start Your Go High Level free trial. You get to go inside the software and start your 14-day free trial. And I will personally help you setting up the entire software. And along with the free trial to the software, you get to access 15,000 worth of bonuses like the plug and play snapshots, all the tutorials, the scripts and recordings, client acquisition strategy, and weekly coaching calls to get similar results like these in just a matter of days or weeks. You don't have to pay me anything. All you have to do is make use of my Go High Level affiliate link, sign up to a 14-day free trial, and I will be there by your side helping you to get your first few clients. So what are you waiting for? Don't waste any more time to get the life you always wanted to live. Click the first link in the description, get the free trial of the Go High Level software, and let me help you get your financial, time, and location freedom. And I will see you guys inside the coaching calls.